If you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because the fact I'm sitting there trying to think of these different roast ideas. Okay? And a couple rules to a roast. First thing is the other person has to know in advance. You have to let them know that you're going to roast them. And they have to give you permission to roast them. If they don't give you permission and you still roast them, it's not roasting them, it's bullying them. Step number 2. You don't use pictures. You use words. That way we know that it's your ideas, not somebody else's. So you don't just go, okay? So, let me give you an example of how you're supposed to roast. If I was going to get roasted, I would probably suspect somebody would talk about, my big bald spot up here. About the fact that it is so big that they tried to land the moon lander on the damn thing. Okay? I have so many gray hairs that my kids sit there and pull them out counting. 1, 2, 3,000, 4,000, 12,000. This is how I teach them to count. Okay? My boobs are so big, my teenage daughter is jealous. It's pretty bad. I'm not supporting a 6-pack. I am supporting a keg. I have so many wrinkles, the raisin guys are mad at me that they are not as wrinkly. In fact, they are now called the prunes. Okay? My toenails are so ganked up that pterodactyls wish they could take my toes. They'd probably come in more handy than their claws. My fingernails are so dirty that when I start scraping them out, I filled in the swimming pool. I'm so ugly, Sasquatch threw me out. Pretty bad. I stink so bad skunks run from me. I can come up with some good ones for myself. The best part is when I say these, nobody else can use them and make fun of me because I've already said them. My teeth are so ganked up they look like rotted cheese that the rats are trying to run off with still. Okay? One more on myself. A lot of you have not seen me with a mustache. My wife has seen me with a mustache. She thinks I look horrible with it. I have to agree. I can't stand having just a mustache. Because I kind of look like, a pedophile or something. That's what I see. But I've had a lot of people at work tell me I look kind of like that guy, what's his name? Paul Blart Mall Cop, with the mustache. That's what they tell me I look like. And I'm going, are you saying I'm fat? That's my immediate thought. It's like, are you saying I'm fat? I don't care that you say that I look like a fat guy on a damn, what do you call, Segway. But you just said I was fat. I mean, at least Paul Blart's rich, but still, I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. Damn it. But let's get past the point of talking about me, and let's get to the point of the whole matter. This young man gave my old lady permission to roast him. So I figured I would show him the proper way to roast somebody. And I'm actually going to be nice this go around. If he wants to see me get down and dirty, like I did on myself, well, he'll have to let me know in the comments. But, I went through and I decided to watch a few of his videos. And the first thing I noticed, I'm sitting there watching this video, and my initial thought was, oh my God, E.T. has come back and they stuck a wig on him. I was like, holy crap. But then I realized the nose was too big. I was like, okay, no, it's not E.T., it's Alf. Okay, it's got to be Alf. You know, if you don't know who Alf is, he's literally an alien. Also, just like E.T., but he's kind of not really. I don't know how to explain it. But on the bright side, I was digging through the dumpster, you know, because I was trying to see if I can find him some food. And, you know, I did find his son. He did lose his son here. His son. He was left in the dumpster. But it's okay, man. I'm taking good care of him. He had a name tag on here somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it said his name was Something Wong. He does have your eyes. He looks just like you, you know. But it's okay. I've been taking care of him. He's a great little kid. He knows how to listen, unlike some people. But then, you know, I gotta go back to the ET thing, man. That wig, man. I don't think it's a wig. I think he literally just went to Troll Village and stole some troll hair and stuck it on top of his head. Had to. Okay, that's gotta be what's going on. Of course, he does kind of look like one of them gray aliens. Tall, skinny, goofy as hell. I don't know. But then I sat there thinking, you know, like I said, I was thinking, well, maybe this is E.T., maybe it's E.T. He's got that big nose. Alf, no. Bozo the Clown, no. Neither one of them's got a nose that big. And then I thought about these primate things. I don't know what they're called, but they have these really long noses that come like halfway down their face and covers up half their mouth. I was like, that's where I've seen this kid before. Discovery Channel. Freaking hilarious. I was like, holy shit. I can save this kid's life. Because they said it's an endangered species, and I was like, oh, well, I was going to, you know, kick his ass, but I can't do that now because he's an endangered species. But since he's an endangered species, I'm going to help him out. I'm going to send $1,000 to help his family out. Maybe they can get some rice so they ain't got to dig through the dumpster to feed Something Wong. But, you know, it's okay, man. I understand you got a lot of frustrations going on and everything. I mean, your mom tried to get rid of you about 20 times until she realized she actually gets paid more by keeping you. It's okay. I understand. And, you know, it's okay. And tell your mom I'm sorry. I would have stuck around and everything, but she was too damn ugly. I know, I probably shouldn't have went after his mama. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to think of little simple, not too insulting jokes, because, like I said, I'm not really trying to hurt his feelings. I'm not trying to be a bully like he was doing. I'm just trying to Jones on him a little bit. And, you know, what he did was wrong. And honestly, I should let him know before I post this. I'm not going to, because he didn't give Amy or me or Dr. Fish the opportunity to let us know that he was going to do something like that. So, I'm going to return the favor. But my point is, man, if you're going to roast somebody, do it properly. Talk to them first. Let them know that you're going to do it. Try to get their permission. If they say no, respect that and understand the fact they just don't want to be put out there like that. I have quite a few people I can go to right now and say, hey, would you like for me to roast you? And 9 times out of 10, they're going to say go right ahead. Just because they know I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to hurt their feelings. And if I do say something that hurts their feelings, all they got to do is say something. And I would take the video down just like that. As soon as I seen the fact that it hurt their feelings, I wouldn't even think about it. It just, oh man, I'm bad. I'd take the video down, then I'd comment on their channel, let them know, hey, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. So that's just something to think about, dude. If you're going to do this kind of stuff, just respect other people when you do it. Y'all have a great day, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. This is Random Nation out.